Chapter 26. Hanoch ordained by the Lord as the first Sabbath preacher. A messenger is sent to Horeb and Naomi. As soon as this speech inspired by me was finished, Enoch went to the high abbotdom and thanked him from the bottom of his heart, in the true spirit of the great Sabbath speech. Thereupon the high abbotdom said to him, "Now you have seen and actively convinced yourself of the utter futility of your erstwhile fear. Just as you have now spoken purely out of me, you will in the future speak in my name to the people, namely, your fathers, mothers, brothers, sisters, and children of either sex. Behold, this is from now on your main task on every Sabbath. And if I show you someone who has turned away from me and to the world, go to him every day, call him in my name, and put his feet again on the proper path of contrition, humility, and love for me. Should such cases become too frequent for you to deal with them alone, then choose in my name a suitable man from your school and send him there properly equipped. Do not worry about it, for I shall be with him as I am with you. On whom you will lay your hands in my name, him I will henceforth fill with my spirit, and he will prophesy like you, and will be ardent in his love for me. Wherefore all the grass, all the shrubs, all the trees, mountains, waters, winds, air, fire, earth, and all the animals will bow before him, as they are now doing before you as high priest yourself. Whoever will promptly turn back will be met more than halfway by my grace, love, and mercy. But over him who will close his heart, his ear, and his eye before you, wield my scourge in your hand 7 times. If he still does not turn back, cast him out from the community. And if he wants to turn back, weeping and lamenting, and with a contrite heart, look upon him, take his hand, lift him up, bring him here, arrange for a supper to which you invite many, so that there be among you a great joy in my fatherly love, because one who is lost has found himself again, having turned back to his Father in his heart. Verily, I tell you, if one fallen thus low completely turns back, you shall have more joy over him than over 99 just who do not have to turn back. For if someone is alive and stays alive, this is not more than fair. He who is in the light cannot easily go astray. It is the lot of the weak to carry only a light burden on well-lit roads. However, if I give a greater burden to someone who is strong to carry in the night, and he, not hearing your shout, loses his way and wanders about, seeing nothing but approaching destruction and death, yet finds the difficult road back by himself, and comes to you weeping, so that you have thereby found again a brother believed lost forever, and deeply mourned, as I have found a lost son. Say, is not this more than 99 who in their righteousness have never crossed their threshold? Therefore, your joy shall be great over one who was lost, yes, who was dead and has come back to life again. The righteous has no reason to weep, for he is only bowed down by a light burden. But when someone carries a great burden on his shoulders and then, falling with the burden, weeps under it, who would be so hard-hearted as not to pity the fallen and do everything to help him to his feet if it were only possible? If he cannot do this, having to his greatest regret to see the fallen brother perish under the burden, how will he feel in his heart? If, however, the fallen brother unexpectedly raises himself up, who would not rush up to him promptly in great joy, press the presumed dead brother to his heart, and, leading him into his house, prepare for him a great sustaining meal? Therefore, I tell you all to admonish the erring energetically, and the one who has disappeared from your sight, you shall seek on the strength of all my love within you. But no one shall wield the scourge over his brother until I call out to him, now chastise him with the fire of your love. Let him leave the community, so that no one may take offence at him, but let your heart accompany him to the end of the world. Let your last look of farewell, like any previous one, remind the erring brother that he is your poor, downtrodden and fallen brother, and though a fallen son of my love, equal to you. Let anger be alien to you, and all curse far from your mouth, and twice as far from your heart. Just as you will behave towards each other, also I shall behave towards you. Whoever will sin in your eyes will also sin in mine. If you will judge him, I too will surely judge him. But how? Only I know. For all this you will not escape your judgment. What the judgment will be like, also that I do know. And now I tell you, beloved Hanoch, to promptly prepare a messenger and send him to the region lying between midnight and morning. For there is a brother who revels with a woman from the lowlands. His name is Horrid, and that of the woman is Naomi. He is unaware of what is going on here. Therefore, send him word that I summon him to come here speedily. Amen.